Hey, it's Tim here, coach and co-founder of the Extraordinary Life Revolution with my beautiful girl Ness, and today is do the hard work or stop. And in this video I want to share this message because I'm down here at the park and I'm not sure if you can see, I'm going to flip this around, but here are some local footy boys doing the hard work. They're doing a bit of strength work now. Before they were doing sprints, and it just reminded me of my days playing rugby league, doing the hard work. And the message today is do the hard work or stop. And you might want to ask yourself a question: where in your life are you doing the hard work and you're not really into it? The hard work may be there, but you're putting in half-assed. And if that's a question that you haven't asked yourself lately, I'd really take note of where you're at in your life and think, well, where do I need to put in the hard work? And if I'm not willing to, then just stop. Just stop. Stop putting in the hard work if you're not willing to. And you know, if you're an entrepreneur or business owner watching, and you know how hard it can be, but do you really know how hard it can be? Because I remember back a few years ago when I stopped personal training and I started moving more into sort of mindset coaching and really diving deep into the coaching industry and studying NLP and psychology and neuroscience and all those wonderful things about how to improve one's life from a mindset level and a cognitive function level. I thought it was just going to happen. So I started taking a little bit of action and putting in some of the work, and then I thought within 3 to 6 months, maybe 9 months tops, I'll be living the life of my dreams and, you know, traveling the world and earning millions of dollars, and it just didn't happen that way. It's still a work in progress right now, but luckily I'm a lot further along the timeline. But I had to have a really good look at myself and a hard look in the mirror and say, am I willing to do the hard work? Am I willing to sit down and learn different systems? Am I willing to understand what it takes to be one of the top in the industry? Am I willing to do the hard work? You know, is it your relationship or marriage that isn't great? Are you willing to sit down and do the hard work? Whether that's reach out to someone who may know more, whether that's to read some books, listen to some stuff in and around how to create a better marriage. You know, is your health or your energy or your body not in the shape that you'd like? Are you willing to do the hard work? Are you willing to get to the gym? Are you willing to get out and start moving? Are you willing to knuckle down in your eating? Are you willing to sleep better? All those things that are related to creating better health. Are you willing to do the hard work? Are you willing to put in the work in your business or in your job or your career that's going to get you the results that you're after? And just like these kids are doing right now, they're putting in the hard work, obviously training for the upcoming season, and they're going to get great results because they're willing to put in the work. And even if they don't get great results, they're going to learn a lot. That's the other side of the equation, is we're not always going to get what we want in life, but we can always choose to learn the lesson. So if you're not willing to do the hard work, take note now, look at your life and go, where am I not? Be honest with yourself. Where am I not willing to put in the work? Back then, I look back to my personal training days. There came a point, probably halfway through, where I was not willing to put in the work for one-on-one training. It just wasn't what I wanted to do anymore. It wasn't leveraging my time. It definitely wasn't helping as many people as I wanted to, and I wasn't making the money that I wanted to. So I stopped doing it. I stopped doing the one-on-one work. I started integrating group training. I started doing more boot camps. I started getting smarter because I wasn't willing to do the hard work necessary to run a one-on-one personal training business. So again, the question is for you, and if you take anything from this message today, this is, are you willing to do the hard work? And if not, that's okay to let it go and move on. Move on from the hard work if you're not willing to do it. Also, what is the hard work for? If you're busting your ass trying to make more money, what's the money for? If you're busting your ass trying to grow your business, trying to grow your entrepreneurial journey, trying to go online, trying to create a better job, career, get that promotion, what's it all for? If you want the body, if you want the relationship, what's it all for? Because remember, hard work will come when you've got a strong purpose why, when you've got that fuel behind the fire. Otherwise, hard work just becomes hard work, and doesn't matter who you are, you're gonna have enough of it at some point in time. So that's the question for you. If you're not willing to put in the work, then stop. Look in the mirror, be honest with yourself, and stop doing what you're doing if you're not willing to put in the hard work. If you are willing to put in the hard work, learn from my pain, learn from millions of others where, hey, it's not necessarily going to happen as quick as you'd like. And this is a conversation for another video, but I believe we lived in this world of entitlement, and that's something that really needs to be bred out of us, that we're not entitled to shit, and you got to put in the work just like every other person who's, you know, got the success or definitely the fulfillment that you want in your life. So there's no shortcuts here. Put in the work. Ask yourself that question. If you're not willing to put in the work, then get out. Then just stop. Hope this message has served. You know, thanks for everybody who's jumped on. Appreciate your support here. Leave a comment below, and tell me, what aren't you willing to put the work in, and why? I'd love to hear more about that. And if you want to find out more about what I'm up to, head over to timandness.com.au/join revolution. Ness and I get to send you the best tips, tools, trainings, motivations, inspirations, all about creating an extraordinary life and unlocking your highest potential, because that's why we're all here. And if you want some one-on-one help, feel free to PM me. I'm always here to help. So wherever you're watching, thanks again. Have a wonderful day, and we'll speak again soon. Bye for now.